up, though? Thanks for tuning in to Conversations with the OGs. I'm Hudge. We got Barley. We got Onassis behind the scenes. And we got Woo behind the scenes as well. And we got a special guest today. Say your name, young lady.
Shauna.
That's Shauna Ann. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in today. We're recording at Savvy Events at 18600 Woodward Avenue. Come holler at your peeps. What you got for us? What we going to start off with? First of all, we're going to say hi to this pooch. What's your pooch name?
Coco.
Coco. Hey, Coco. So let's talk about something. What we got?
Well, I would like to talk about the dog.
All right. Since we got the dog here.
And I think women that had that dog, they always seem to have that little bitty dog. And I think they have them dogs because they can't control the man. And so they have that little bitty dog. They know that dog will depend on them to feed them and take care of them. And I don't think most men enjoy being around a woman that always had that dog with everywhere they go. I just don't. I don't think so. Because if a chick come over and see me and she got that little dog, she gotta leave that little motherfucker in the car.
What?
So
you feel women that have small dogs get them so they don't control the man? Or
well, I think they get.
Control the man?
No, that's not what I said. I think they got that dog because they can control that dog. And most women, I believe, that got them dogs don't get along well with men.
I don't agree. I don't agree at all. No, that's not true. We get them because we like them. Before I decided I was going to get her, it was a cane corso. So, no, that's not true. That's not true at all.
So what made you
They're
lean towards?
just cute. Like, they're little, they're cute. You can grab them and just go. And some people get them for like a little comfort. Some people get them because they can't have kids. So that's not true.
So if a woman couldn't have a kid, will her choice be between?
As close to a baby as she get, unless you choose to adopt. But you got some that don't want to adopt. You got some that don't want to go and have a cereal.
So my question, so why would it be between that kind of dog, that little dog, and not a German Shepherd?
Everybody got their own opinion. Me, I prefer small. I wanted the cane corso, but my place was big enough just for that.
Oh, so you went with that dog because of your space?
Is that why you did not go with the cane corso because of your place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because that's a pretty extreme difference from cane
I
corso.
know, but that's the one that I wanted.
Yeah.
That's what I really wanted.
That dog look like it really know you too.
She do. That
That's
little
what I mean.
baby.
It don't do nothing. It barely move. Just move his head.
Cause she trying to figure out who is everybody.
Right.
What's going
She's like,
on.
who's this guy holding me?
That dog pretty expensive too, ain't it?
Well, for me, I got a deal.
But how much they usually cost?
I think she was originally $800.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That ain't bad at all. Not compared to the cane corso that I was gonna get. That was like $1,500. But I was willing to pay. I was willing to pay that.
So you got that dog house trained?
We're in the process of doing that. So she's not fully trained on.
Is it okay if we let her walk on the table or no?
That's up to y'all.
What kind of dog is it?
So she's mixed with a Shih Tzu and a Poodle.
Okay.
If I'm not
Would it
mistaken.
jump off the table?
No, she.
Has the dog caused any issues in the relationship?
Mm-mm.
No?
I just got
How
her.
does your significant other take to you having this dog?
So I'm gonna leave that whole situation just out of the conversation because that's just something different. But he
Okay,
don't.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So is he fond of it or he's not?
He don't really have a say so this time around with this dog. So I'm gonna just leave it
Okay.
at that. Yeah.
Does he kind of feel like Barley
I think he gonna jump.
She not gonna jump.
He just wanted money.
Well, that's what I think because I notice all
So let
women.
me ask y'all a question.
Mhm.
So with that being said, right? You say you're totally against a woman having a dog, right?
Yeah, if she come to see me, she have to leave it in the car.
That's like a deal breaker.
Yes, it's most definitely.
Like you wouldn't even make her your girlfriend. You wouldn't even continue to go on in a relationship with her because.
I'll come over her house, but I don't want her bringing that little dog with me.
And when you come over her house, is the dog okay to roam around freely while you're there, or does she have to?
Well, if I come over, I'm going right in the room.
But that's her dog. Can that dog come in the room?
No, I don't see the purpose unless you want to watch.
Okay.
I don't see
But
the
why are you
purpose.
so against the little dogs though?
Because
Like,
it's just like all the women that have that kind of dog, they have the same,
Personality or
yeah, their personality the same, and it's always don't work out for a man. And that dog is going to depend on you to feed it everything. You gonna say, sit, come here, and it's always just look now.
so I'm gonna say this with my other dog, cause my husband got me my other dog. He was totally fine with it. Like he was fine. At first he was against it.
What kind of dog was it?
A Shih Tzu.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is a full Shih Tzu, and he was against it. And he turned out to be the main one loving on the dog, letting the dog sleep on his chest.
What was
Crawl
his
up
reason
behind
for
his head.
being so against it? Was it that particular breed or just a dog, period?
He just didn't want a dog.
Got it, okay.
So now I got a question. So is the reason why you against a woman having a dog, do you feel like you in competition with the dog? When it comes to the woman, you feel like a woman give more attention to the dog and you kind of maybe at some instance maybe jealous of the dog because of the bond that the woman and the dog have?
I wouldn't use the word jealous, but I feel like when I'm around and she's around me, I should be getting her undivided attention. But for some reason, these dogs always get all the attention, and I just think that I wouldn't want them at my house. If I was dating a woman and she bring that dog, I'm going to be upset,
So
and
pretty
I'm going
much
to
your
take it in the
thing is
car.
you got a jealousy thing when it comes to a woman having a dog. Now how about you?
First of all,
Are
like,
you against a woman coming to your house with her dog?
no. Long as the dog's potty trained, or I shouldn't say potty trained, but he's trained, and I'm sure you understand what I mean by that, right? If he needs to use it or she needs to use it,
The
you
other
know,
one
right?
is
She'll
like
let you
that,
know when you need to
yeah.
go outside or something like that. Other than that,
Is the size
it
a deal
depends.
breaker?
Yeah, size makes a difference.
Okay.
Now, if she comes
She
over with
come
a
with-
cane corso trying to walk in my house with it, nah, I'm not good with that.
Okay.
But something like this, yes,
You okay with
I'm okay
the
with
lap
that.
dog?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So now, with that being the case, then you're okay with going to a woman's house and she got a dog and she, let the dog roam around freely. Because of course,
I'm gonna be
For-
honest. It
for-
depends. Like as I said before the cameras start rolling, I love animals. I love dogs. I love whatever.
yeah.
I ain't trying to come over your house. You got a pit running around or a cane corso. I don't know if this thing might chew me up or it might not like me. I might have cologne on that. The dog might freak out and just
So that
start
dog
chewing
gotta
me
get
up. This little 135 pound woman not gonna be able to get this dog off me if this dog decides to start chewing me up or something. So no. If
If she got a gun, she gotta choose you or the dog. You gotta make sure.
I don't understand where you going with this.
I don't want
What
to
I'm
get.
saying is,
I don't.
if he come in the house and she got a cane corso, she's not gonna be strong enough to get that dog off him. So he feel like his life is in danger in the event that he's in the house with a dog like that, a pit bull,
If it's-
a cane
if it's
corso.
too-
So I'm saying if she has a gun, which most of us do have license to have a concealed weapon in our home for protection.
Well, what I
Now,
think,
you need to. That's a conversation you would have to have with that woman.
True. That
To
does.
say, hey,
Barney,
look,
don't forget what you gonna say.
in the event I'm coming over here visiting you, your dog trying to attack
True.
me, is you gonna choose dog or me?
Right, I feel you. It doesn't make me feel comfortable knowing, okay, I know Tracy got a gun just in case her cane corso starts chewing me up. That doesn't make me feel any comfortable coming in that house with that dog.
Well, it's not like that's.
I might get a little mane before she end up blasting this dog, so no,
Because I don't think a woman's gonna choose you over her dog.
no, I do not.
I think it's
I
gonna
don't
be a wrap for
either.
you.
So I think it's gonna be a wrap for
You
me
might as well
too.
just stay away.
Exactly. Or well, I don't have to stay away. Look, let's go somewhere else, or simply put your dog up. Now, if you can't put your dog up, then you really don't want me there. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you I'm comfortable with this vicious dog running around in your, how do you feel about that? If let's say your husband's just a date, and he like, I don't want to come over. I feel uncomfortable. Can you at least put the dog up?
I'll put the dog up.
Okay. See, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It shouldn't be I gotta leave
Oh.
because of,
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
put the
trust
dog
you.
up.
Okay, I got a question for you. Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, now, second part of the question. Why do women, like when y'all get them little dogs, why y'all dress them up and stuff? Cause I know a chick be putting hoodies in, the dog got gold chains and all type, real gold.
Yeah.
Why y'all do all
Just
that?
a
Because
cute
it's
factor.
cute. It's our little baby. Like, they're our fur baby. She has outfits. Both the other one, she got hella outfits.
Okay, wow.
Even the little socks, she got them too. We got matching socks.
So what about the chains? You think that's overboard, going overboard when buying gold chains for your dog?
Well, if I would have got the cane corso, that's what that dog was going to get. So, no.
Okay.
What kind?
But for
Hold on.
these little dogs, I mean, she has just a simple collar.
What kind of chain you was gonna put on the cane corso?
It was a gold one.
Real gold.
Yeah, it was a gold. Well, hold on, because I'm lying. I don't know if it was real gold.
But
the one
the
that
color
I
was a
seen,
gold.
yeah, it
Got
was
it.
gold, yeah.
Okay.
Let me get one question. So if you met a guy, you was dating him, you fall hard for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he allergic to dogs, what would you do?
Good question.
So
Then you have to
either,
make a choice.
Is that a deal breaker?
well, it wouldn't be a deal breaker, but I would just have to come to your house kind of thing. Like,
So what
I mean,
about
I
when
would-
y'all get serious? If it was, I said you fell for him, you dated him and you fell for him, and it started to get serious, then you basically have to make a decision. You have to make a choice.
I would compromise.
What does that mean?
That's dope.
Example of
So-
compromise.
If we're staying in separate homes, I'ma still keep my dog. But if we decide, hey, we're gonna get a house together, then yeah, I'll compromise.
Would that mean
and
the
let
hair
dog
be in
go.
your
I
clothes?
want to hear you say what you gonna do though.
Yeah, I would let the dog go.
Oh, okay.
You really would. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Cause you
No,
love that, you love
well,
that
maybe
guy.
I was wrong about you because I didn't think you would say that.
oh,
I didn't either, meatball.
can't judge.
I bet you didn't either, did you?
Most women
I mean,
throw the
but,
man
you know,
out
my thing
and
is
let the
this.
dog stay.
Like, good question is Tank asked. My thing is this, main thing he said was if you fell for the guy, like you was
Yeah,
like
it's
all
different
into
and
this
it
guy.
started to get
So
serious.
that changes things. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I can't do certain things with a dog.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
But most women will choose the dog over the
Nah,
man,
I
I'm
think so.
sure.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I had a woman tell me to take some clarity.
Oh shit.
I told her,
So how did the
Oh,
relationship
damn.
go on after that?
It ended.
you know who you talking to.
But the
Oh,
the
I
people
mean-
don't know.
Yeah, I just, had a little fun and
You skate
Well, you told her
Hey,
if you
bring
think,
no dog to my house. I'm allergic to dogs.
and you can't go to her house because
well, it's in her clothes. It's in her everything. The
She
dog.
took showers
So we gotta-
with her. She took showers with her dog.
Oh,
Her dog was in her bed.
That
There's
means
people like that.
that means
It
you have a
is.
relationship with dogs.
Right, when
Yeah,
she used to come over my
that's
house, I
different.
used to make her take her clothes off because it'd be all that stuff on her clothes and think about being allergic to dogs. I could go in the house and the dog ain't got to beat her no more, but I can tell it was in
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So what's the next topic we want to talk about? What's the next one?
I get to pick one of y'all.
Go ahead, pick.
Interesting.
First of all, while you picking, I just want to, what does BBL stands for? I don't know what that means. I know what it is, but is there a meaning behind that acronym?
Just Google that. It gotta be something.
I never knew that.
I don't think.
BBL.
Okay, I feel bad. I thought y'all would laugh at me like, you don't know what that
BBL, I mean,
means.
I have heard of it. I have.
That's the fake booty thing, right?
Is it the?
I
Is
think
it
that's
the
what it is.
artificial?
Yeah.
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 But
Yep. That's
Okay,
what it is.
we cool. I was just always curious. Good, I don't feel bad. I thought I was the only square that didn't know what that means. Okay, all right, bet.
No, but what do we mean? What's the abbreviation of it?
Do we got Google somewhere?
I mean, well, you know, people would take acronyms all the time and make them.
And it
their
really
own,
don't-
And make them their own.
Got
So,
it, got it.
On Google,
True.
BBL might mean one thing, but
True.
then in the hood, BBL might mean
That
something
part.
else.
Good
You get what
point,
I'm
yep.
saying? So,
Pretty much it means something that I don't like.
but you know what's so crazy though? While we talking about
So would you
BBL,
date a girl with a BBL?
Oh, it is a meaning. I got it.
At
What
the
is
most, I may.
And y'all gonna be like, oh,
Would you go
duh.
in public with her, be seen with
That's
her?
it.
what is
Maybe.
it?
Brazilian butt lift. That's what it means.
But
I
what
think
But
it's
see,
a-
that's probably
Yeah.
that terminology, but in the hood, BBL.
I
might
thought a
mean
BBL when you got
something
your
else.
breast, stomach, and
No,
butt.
that's
No, BBL is the
Brazilian
booty.
butt lift.
Oh, do it.
The butt lift. Brazilian
Okay,
butt lift.
so the question that I got pertaining to that, and then we can go to Tank's question. And this is something that me and the guys at work was talking
And you be
about.
asking what they dated girls.
That's what I'm about to get this.
Like be seen in public and people looking at you, because when you walk around, people be like looking like I went out with a girl one time, she got her body done or whatever. It was an old lady looking like she was like
It was just
scared.
too big. But this is the question that I got for the men. So women go out and get these BBLs or whatever they call when they go get their whole mommy makeover or whatever the case may be, right? And they go get this stuff done because their whole thing is they want the attention from the men. You know, they want men to, you know, gawk over them or whatever the case may be when they walk in a room.
Right.
But what we're starting to see now, and me and some of the guys at work was talking about this, is that they get all this done, but it doesn't change the man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they think they doing it to
Right.
get a reaction from the man, but y'all really just looking. So what is would you, is it okay for you? Is that somebody that you would like when you see a woman with that type of
I get what you're saying.
contour to their body, right?
I get what you're saying.
Do you automatically be like, no, I'm straight, I wouldn't even holler at her?
100%.
Versus a woman.
I'll be honest. If I know, if it's just obvious she has that, I don't go for
So
that.
you don't even
Nope.
consider her.
Don't even
versus
consider
if it was a woman that walked in.
Okay, we get what you're going, Mimi.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going to
it's
say,
really hurt now.
Mimi, I get what you're saying.
But would
Coming
you
from
hit
me.
it? Would you hit
But
it?
see what it
If you
is.
just get her to come over and don't nobody see you with her, which
Well, a person
like,
can-
I just want to see what you know.
Well, a person can see me with that particular woman. She'll be a fun girl. She'll be something to play with. But she wouldn't be nothing that I would want to be with.
Like Mary.
I wouldn't want her as my girlfriend. I would take her out on dates. People can see me with her, and she'll be fun because I understand it's not going to feel the same.
Seen that old lady when I.
But that's too much. She probably got 2 baby heads. You know, I wouldn't want.
Like she couldn't believe. Like
And then when she get older, that's going to multiply by 3-4. So it's going to look terrible when she get older.
Yeah,
So
go up the steps.
if a man know women and know how they body work as they age, you want to get a woman that starts off small because she's going to get bigger. So if you get a woman somewhere around 120 pounds to 150 pounds, put 30 more pounds on there. Once y'all settle into
So
y'all
she get
relationship,
40 or something,
that's
still
right.
gonna look good.
She still gonna look good. She
Right.
150
Yeah,
pounds,
yeah,
160
still look
pounds.
good, yeah.
Versus if you get a chick, she look like an NFL running back from the GOAT.
She already thick
And you
at
put another
20.
50, 60 pounds on it.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? You can't even handle this woman. You know, having sex with her is like a workout.
But to go back to, like, I can imagine you touching some fake butt. Like, I don't know what that would feel like, but I bet it doesn't. Pretty sure it doesn't feel natural.
Well, it's
If
not
you don't
like
marry-
actual butt implants. So what was
Or is it's fat, right? They taking fat from their body.
They're transferring fat,
Okay,
fatty
okay.
tissue from one part of their body
Oh.
and putting it in the areas where they want to emphasize.
Okay.
So my thing is this. So where I'm trying to get with this is this. You would prefer a woman that is untouched versus a woman that
Yes.
went through the full body contour.
Can I be honest?
Mhm.
There's a difference with me. Versus getting implants, I don't like that. That's just weird and not natural to me, whether it's breast or butt. We can get into breast later on.
Most men don't like women that's built.
I don't like that. Now, pulling fat from your own body and injecting it in your, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Okay, well,
It's her own body. It's her. She's
I'm
pulling
gonna
fat.
clarify what she's saying. Let's say if a woman naturally, let's say she's a 32C, she's 26 in the waist, 24 in the waist.
Okay.
Now she goes and get fat took out her back or somewhere, and now she come home one day. She was let's say a 24 in the waist. She come to you. She's a 32 in the waist, and now she's a small D cup. Are you fine with that? And it came from her own body.
First of all, and y'all please correct me on this. What woman would increase her waist size?
Most women, not her waist size, it's her booty. But it
booty
goes by
makes
her waist
sense.
size.
Got it.
And then a lot of them got like these small legs.
Yeah.
With this
And it's so unproportioned.
Let her
Like KK, Kim Kardashian. That looks.
a woman.
No, but I still want her opinion.
So how do you feel about it? If you got if you got a friend and
Well, ask us something. Would you do that?
like,
No.
how do you look at the women? How about that? How do you look at the women that you see walking around with all these body contours?
Your honest opinion. Your
Some
honest
look
opinion.
good, and some is just like, I know you doing it for attention type of thing.
How do you think Kim Kardashian looks? To me, she looks funny.
She got her
Doesn't look
blood.
It
right.
definitely look funny. I
Okay.
think the only one that don't look funny to me is, who is that? Chloe?
Oh, the one that got the kids.
I think she's the younger one.
That's the one that got all the kids right there.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think she got
the only one that didn't do anything is the oldest one, and she looks the best out of all of that to me.
Kaylin or something like that.
Now, Kaylin said, "Dad, he turned into a woman.
Yeah.
He turned himself to a
Kendall?
woman."
Is she
Kendall,
working?
yeah, you talking about
That's the
Kendall?
youngest.
Yeah,
Hers
that's
look
it.
good though.
Alright, okay.
Her shape, it looks decent to me.
Well, white people and other races, they can play with it because their body is not the same as a black woman.
No,
I'm just saying, when black women do it, first of all, they overdo everything.
they do.
So they don't know how to go 2 sizes up where you can't really notice, but you be like, okay, I think her breast got a little bigger, but maybe not, but she look good. They will go, like I say, from a C to a double D and then come to work the next day. You'd be like, what the fuck you in there? They overdo everything. So that's why, in my opinion, I don't want a woman that done it.
Even if they do did Kim Kardashian do the fat removal or implants?
No, she
I'm
did it from
savage.
way in the beginning when they were doing it.
Implants?
Yeah.
That's why she looks
so
funny.
now everything has kind of like
Because I was gonna say, if she did the
technology and knowledge has made it to where now you get it more natural
Okay.
and a natural way versus
Got
getting it.
One question. Really for her, and then y'all can go. Do you think women do that for men, or they do that because other women do it? Like culture. Culture
You
being
know, I
surrounded
think-
your environment. So since like purses or whatever, if she got it, I'm gonna get one.
You
type
know,
thing.
I think honestly, I don't know, I feel different ways with it. I think with some of this music too, I think that's an influence. I feel like that plays a
Absolutely.
role in it.
Social culture.
Yeah. And I feel like, you know, they're doing it for their men as well. And some is, you know, could be doing it for themselves.
Yeah, right.
Or it could be too,
'Cause
they
my-
see this chick, oh, her ass is fat, I want mine fat.
Yeah.
Go and get them fat ass.
So you saying that different people, different strokes.
Yep.
Right.
But for the most part, they doing it for not for themselves, but for other people's validation, you know, of them. You know what I'm saying?
Some women feel like they have to do it for a man to want them,
Yeah.
type of thing.
So-
So it's a
I-
self-esteem.
Get deep into that. I like that.
It
So
is.
So my
If I pay for a chick boobs and we break up, I want my boobs back.
That's it.
You can't do that, man. Hey, so my opinion, this is my opinion on that. So if I'm dating a woman and she does all that, to me it make me think like she don't like herself. So why should I like you? Because you just changing so much about yourself. It's like you're not even accepting of yourself, but you want me to accept you. Who you
Or
really
it
are.
could have just been stuff that she's been battling with.
But
And
I look
she's
at it as
doing
an
it for
insecurity,
herself.
though.
Yeah.
But she's probably not insecure and just doing it for herself.
For
Like
her
it could be
own
some
self.
shit that she was going through, and that one little thing could just be her boobs, and she was just real insecure about it even growing up.
So
So
is
it
that-
doesn't have to mean that, you know, she
Yeah.
don't like herself and she insecure.
So would that be fair to say if your man wanted to go get a penis, like he's not comfortable with his penis, I don't think he should just go get a penis enlargement because it's something I think it's something that should be talked about within the relationship. If a
Yeah.
woman wanted to do something to her body, I think she should come to me, we should discuss it, and we agree, because I may be totally against what she's doing. No different than a man said, well, you know what? I have an average size penis, but I want to go in the large end. She may say, well, I don't want to take that. And it may be a deal breaker for her. So what I'm saying is I don't think male or female should just go get things done to their body without talking to their partners first.
Yeah, if you're married, yes, but if y'all not married, then I don't see the problem.
Most definitely.